Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I really hope that you spend a great weekend. So today on Monday we're gonna starting this new game called Tell Me Why. So just to let you know, it's not gonna be an interactive movie games like it was from the previous games that I was showing you, like the Complex, like Light Shift for example, or even Erika. Because we never really took the control about anything in those games, because as I told you, interactive movie games, so it's like watching a series, a movies, whatever you want to call that, and you pick a choice during the dialogue about what you want to decide to do. This time we're gonna coming back for what I used to play before, so like games, for example the Walking Dead games, or Detroit Become Human, or even Twin Mirror as well, just to name those games, because obviously I'm not gonna name to you all the Walking Dead games, because if you know Telltales, you know all the games that are already showing you, like for example Batman, just to giving you this name as another example. But this game, Tell Me Why, is gonna be, well, a games with different chapter. Obviously, 3 chapter in a game. Well, it's not gonna be the same, obviously. That's why I say different. But it wasn't necessary to say different, because obviously they're not gonna be the same. This game has been released in August 2020, and this game got 3 chapter. The last one, I think it was in September 2020. And in the first place, that game was available on PC, then Xbox. I wasn't sure why it wasn't available on PlayStation 4 and 5. I guess now it's a case, but to be honest, I haven't checked it to be, I'm not gonna giving you false information, because I know I've been checking some websites. They still say the game is available on PC and Xbox, because Xbox is obviously, well, I don't even know why, so I'm not gonna take this path, but let's just say the game has been, obviously, as you know, developed by Don't Node Entertainment, the French studio who makes the development of Life is Strange. And obviously, as you know, Don't Node, most of the games that they've done, even if it's not the only kind of games that they've done, it's based about the Jaws Matters games. And obviously, you're gonna see Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 2. I don't think they've done Life is Strange 2 Colors and Life is Strange Before the Storm. I'm not sure about those one, but I know for sure Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 2, they've done it. And you probably remember one of the games that I've been showing you in my channel was Twin Mirror. And based about the same kind of content that you're gonna see for all the games that I've been showing you since I start, to showing you all the games on my channel on YouTube, because as you know, for the moment, I'm just gonna showing you the Jaws Matters games. It was about the games when you've got decisions to make, consequences at the end, with different outcome, obviously, by the death of one characters, or by different ends at the end of the game. But Twin Mirror was one single game, so there was no episode, no chapter at all. When this one got 3 chapter, I should then telling you that, because I should probably starting the game and you're gonna shoot for yourself, but that's alright. So as you can see here, Tell Me Why is a story based about any choice action. So we're gonna starting now. I thought they're gonna showing you directly the numbers of chapter, but whatsoever. So what I'm gonna do for this game, guys, I'm gonna try to showing you all the chapter in one videos. I'm not gonna split the game in multiple videos. I'm not gonna do like, or at least I'm gonna see, but I don't think I'm gonna do several parts for this chapter, or even for the second, and whatever. So just to let you know.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
And I wanted to thank you for all the support in my channel in the meantime, guys. For everyone. From the beginning.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
and from now in 2025 as well.
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Well, okay. In the meantime, guys, I haven't told you the synopsis. You're gonna play two twins. One is called Tyler, and the other one is called Alyson. But I'm not gonna resume you the plot. I'm gonna let you discovering the games because, well, I've been playing that games years ago, but I don't remember everything. And even if I did, there's no point of telling you what I know because it's more useful for you to discovering what I'm gonna play now. As soon as you're gonna need probably to, ask some questions. So, if you putting any comments in the game. I think Xbox is the publisher of this game. Don't know this the developer. What was sometimes some studio can make both some games. I think for Life is Strange it's Square Enix with the publisher. In the meantime, guys, I just wanted to let you know because I know there is probably some other games from Telltales. I've got like probably 3 games showing you. Life is Strange obviously is gonna be this one. But Game of Thrones. Then I've got another games which is being released this year. I think from March. And they've released another table of this game. It's also called Lemon Ridge. If you want to play another games with narrative choices, I recommend you to play this game. Also called Lemon Ridge. Last tape has been released in 15th of April. So just to let you know.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Find the keys.
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Alyson and Bobby.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
And the game is taking place in Alaska as well. So it's not gonna be
All set.
in the same
I
place
think.
like it was for.
Still need to
Junior.
find those damn houses. I should probably check my email
At least
one more
it's
time
not in a
before
big
I
city,
go.
so.
No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Okay, Alyson, look.
I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
Find the key, I know. But I'm exploring the game at the same time, guys.
Not here. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Tyler
Hey,
is his
you want to
brother.
freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work. I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. Why would it be in here?
No. You can put your keys everywhere, actually.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
There you go, I guess.
So that's where you've been hiding.
That's a good spot to hide the key.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Yeah. You're not gonna take a hat or the coat. That's Taylor.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
What you thinking later? Well, don't format. Formal, sorry. What's wrong with the email? So that's mean Taylor was, I don't know, if he was a guy who's been, because you know when you're a child, guys, and you commit a crime, depending the degrees of the crime degrees, sorry, you can, well, you're not gonna go to prison. You're gonna, I don't even know where you're gonna go. I'm not a specialist about this. But when you read this letter, you're gonna be reunite after 10 years, so probably, okay. Well, you haven't been in prison. It was probably in a, you know, in a state buildings for. Okay, let's go.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay. Bye, Herbert. Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool.
From the first gun
I guess I'm
collectible,
totally
you
ready to
can
go now.
pause them in a pause menu.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Check me. This box of junk treasure is not yours, but my first law of finders. Well, it wasn't really in prison, to be honest. Obviously. There's a letter. Hey, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been to best consider an at risk yet redeemable. So putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. We'll try to make it count outside. Fireweed. Revival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Let's see our sisters. I mean, our sister, not sisters. We've got only one sister, not two.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Alyson. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
I don't know if you've seen a plaque, guys, in front of the car. It was right, Alaska, just in front.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
That is amazing. I don't know if you realize, guys, but all the games, I mean, not all of them, but at least
What about you,
all of these narrative games,
Alyson?
you always got a crime to
Whoa.
resolve or murder
Zoned out there for a
case.
second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm
find
sorry,
who
I
killed
was
who,
trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me.
always making us
On our way to
investigations,
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
at least for the moment. For the one that I've been showing you, like
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
Twin Mirror,
Because I
for
didn't want to be
example.
stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I
I'm sorry.
I mean
Do
about the
you wanna
games
take
from
over
Don't
driving
Nerd,
while we
obviously.
dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a Fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
I think when you live in a place like that, it's really amazing, but well,
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the
life
house
is
will
cheap
sell?
when you're living in
No
a place like
interested buyers
this.
yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with
I
no
mean,
electricity.
Depending about the properties.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
I don't know. You've been asking a lot of questions.
What? Sorry. I guess I was a little overexcited.
I'm just messing with you. Ask away.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have
Okay.
put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in
So
case the
Taylor is
residents needed me.
transgender, guys.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Guess he was born as a, well, I'm not gonna explain to you all of this. No need.
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddy. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddy, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Exactly.
Seriously? That was childish. What is wrong with you?
No need to be so dramatic.
I'm the one who's being dramatic. Oh, God.
survived?
Did you hear that?
Yes. What's going on? Is it? Oh, that's good. That's beautiful.
So, that was an asshole move.
To put it mildly.
I deserve that. Sorry I tossed the ring.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay, now we're gonna take the control of Tyler, guys.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Here is my spot check, my six pack.
Impressive, ain't she?
You planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. We're drawing a bull tag on this one.
You got your license and tag on you?
Anything else
Why,
first?
yes.
Try doing what the captain suggests.
Charming.
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Well and great.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Like I haven't been home in 5
Trying
years.
to make develop security. Okay, you said?
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off in the past.
Oh.
What'd you say your name was?
Just got me. Oh. Just got me Taylor.
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Then
Likewise,
it's the
sir.
my name. The expeditions discover the crow, the wildlife of Alaska. Yes, as I was saying, because I'll try to not talking when the character's talking at the same time. Yeah, well, living in a place like that, whatever you're living in the world, obviously, part of the world that got a place like this. Every country, I guess, has got a place like this. Maybe not, the mountain, but like a place where you got obviously just the landscape, the nature around, and you've got like a few houses, which is really good. But obviously, sometimes it's you've got a small town nearby, or like a village, and obviously, in some part of the world, some places like this, the life is cheaper, but it's not bad. I mean, especially if you want to live far away from all the troubles in the city, rushing, always in stress, always mad, and well, I'm gonna say aggressive because you can be aggressive. It's here, it's more quiet, it's more peaceful. You've got everything that you can do. Obviously, if you've got an emergency, yeah, food. And some people are gonna say, yeah, probably you're not gonna get a job, but that's really really depend. Obviously, if you're living in a place like that, you need to get a car. Or motorbike at least, or even a bike, because really you're gonna live like 20 kilometers from, you know, a place when you're gonna need to buy stuff. That's really different. But places like that are not bad. But it's not for everyone. Obviously, some people are not gonna like it. Prefer to live in a big city because everything is there, instead of living in a small town or even living in a village when you've got nothing around, just your cars if you want to go somewhere. Obviously, if you're gonna need to buying more stuff, you're gonna probably need to go in the biggest shopping center. It's gonna be far, but not like if you're gonna do a shopping every day. But that's not bad to living in a place like this. At least, well, I'm not gonna say you're gonna be in trouble, but it's always gonna be different than living in a big city, especially about the crime rates. And that's funny, guys, because when I've been checking the studio, the French studio Dontnod, I don't know if you noticed, but the first games that they've made wasn't narrative games. Games was called Remember Me, which is an action adventure games. There is no choices or narrative things in the game, but it's not the only games, obviously, because some people believe Dontnod is really about choices matters and dialogue, and you know, like this game or Train Mirror, or even Life is Strange, or even the last game that they developed. But there is a game called Banisher, I think, and Jusant. So it's not like some studio like Quantic Dream. You've seen the games that I've been showing you on my channel. If you check the playlist, you're gonna see all the games that have been played.
It's
and
basically
showing you on my
exactly
channel.
like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Do it what exactly? I don't know. Okay, that's the former houses that were Tyler killed the mom. Remember from his first scene on the game. So we'll start to take the control of Alyson.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe
Change the
someone
lock.
changed the lock.
Yeah, change the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Okay, let's find another way.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Wait.
Do you need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Like a hammer or
It's screwed in pretty good.
shovel.
We need a screwdriver.
whatever. Okay, screwdriver. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna even call that a
Can't believe
garage,
these
but
are still
whatever
here.
you want to call
Yeah.
this.
We should hide them
Shelter.
so they don't frighten.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
Hey, it's locked all right.
Come on. Can't use the key for my sister. Oh, can you? Hit from
Okay.
windows.
There should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Okay. Space all to focus on your bond. Remember.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Okay.
I'm feeling something again.
Really?
Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Can I open the door first or? No. Okay. I need
Hey, it's
to...
locked, all right.
Okay, let's follow my sister. Remember.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming.
Follow the memory.
Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
Memory stop here.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Oh, find the key.
Okay, sorry.
Put the key in the middle of the
Nice job,
statue.
keeping
That's
secret.
interesting. Okay, let's open the barn then. Not from here. Here. Well done. Now we can take the screwdriver. Is here.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Jesus.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Already. Okay, let's go on.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Okay, let's go.
Ouch!
Shot me.
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Left here. Okay. Maybe
Then
it's
left
trapped.
again after the goblins.
Wait. Where is the shark? What? We have two goblins. Yes, we are.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
I think I'm gonna probably.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trapped.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
I found our old kite. I think its wings have been clipped though.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
It's disgusting, man.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another child of the Mad
It
Hunter.
was a mad hunter.
Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
What is this? I don't think it was a good idea to come in here, actually.
Wow, can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
I think probably. Here, I think.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Another collectible. Yes, Mad Hunter. The Lost Crossing Olympic event, rock skyping, Alyson free, Ollie free. Okay, well. It was on the wrong way, but at least I've got the second collectible. To be honest, it's not my objective, but you know, sometimes when you explore, you can explore by mistake, because you're gonna need to find your exit. I can't find the door. Okay, it's not locked. That's a good spot to hide, to stay hide if you've got a robbery or someone who want to kill you. Or if you want to leave your house. But obviously if you can do that, anyone can do it. The big problem about this kind of houses, if there is a tornado or storm,
Tyler?
house is gonna be destroyed easily. Because it's only woods.
Tyler!
Coming!
There's no hole or it's only woods.
Are you okay?
I'll live.
It's pretty
Good to hear your
breakable
voice again.
with the bad weather.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Okay, back home after 10 years.
Well, we're here.
Here
And
we
the
are.
house is still in some... I think someone came here, you know,
So, how do we get started?
because otherwise the house
We
is
need
gonna
to
be
figure out what to
dirty.
keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Anyway. So... The only thing that I can criticize guys about this game is
Doesn't seem
probably
real.
about the objective. We never know what we should do actually.
Of course. No lights.
Except
no power.
there's a memories to collect. Base. No. Here.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Okay.
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne, she took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These
Mint
came out of one of the
flex.
prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pop. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Machine repair.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine.
It's a
Broken.
boiler. No.
The
sorry,
dryer
not
never
a
worked to
boiler.
begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once. Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed. Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrubbing.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Look.
Not a total disaster, Ronan. Handmade soap. Still here after. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
I think
Yeah,
we
none
resort
of that
to
crazy
watch,
stretching I did made
downstairs.
any difference.
No memory to collect. Or, I mean, to remember anything for now.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
Where'd you come from?
Tale of Two Swords. Let's see our room.
Now this feels like home.
It's nice.
Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Alyson.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole...
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Well, I'm not gonna read all of these guys because otherwise it's gonna take hours and... But it's nice to know that probably is gonna be useful later on. Anyway, let's continue.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
Yeah, we can even read that later on. Really, we're gonna get some... I don't know.
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah.
Results
With
maybe.
the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
There's the memories, but we need to... Oh.
Mom?
Young Taylor. Is that the moment when he killed his mom?
Where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay. Just to know what
Okay,
to go
but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Okay.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Okay. Let's go to Mommy's room. Okay.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon god was imprisoned.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to
Are you
enter the
serious,
princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have
Serious,
different
man?
definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Oh, great, man.
Yep.
Hand it over.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's
You-
making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You're giving me
have a
the
way
right
better
road to
memory than
follow.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
And
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
you could just give me symbols.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Oh, come on, man. Okay. And where should I look? That's funny, they make some kind of, funny surprise, but I don't even know where to look, so. Okay. Guess it's gonna be somewhere here. Yeah, but I don't know where to look actually. Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got no idea. Let's see. Maybe this one. Ah, yeah, probably. Let me see. There's a sword. So these symbols must match with one of the animals. I don't think it's this one. There is a duck, a bear, frog. And a deer, I guess. So I'm supposed to find out. There's a few animals that I've seen here, but let's read all of these to find the riddle. I'm gonna try to speedrun this one, guys. I don't think I need to read all of this. I think I just need to find out which part of the book I'm gonna get what I need. The Prince and the Two Thieves. We've got the princess in here. And I guess, no, they are angels. These two ladies. princess. Princess. But I don't know idea what it could be. Maybe I try. Wait.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Okay, you know what? I don't have time for this.
I'm sure. My life got a whole lot better when I stopped letting her set the terms.
Okay, go ahead.
I fix the door. No, no worries. I'm not gonna waste my time to find out. Gonna repair the door, it's not a big deal. Not like if someone's gonna buy it now. At least I've got the option. It's
So
not
much
gonna be
for
the
the
case
fairy
every
tale
time.
mood.
Whatever. We're not 10 anymore.
She spent so much time making those elaborate games and worlds for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough that she lost her grip on reality.
So, where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Well, at least I find it quickly. No need to using the remember me. Find it.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
Raise your transgender side.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
that was the reason that she tried to kill his son. Well, son, even if she wasn't. Or she started to cut his hair. I wonder what I'm gonna play now. Taylor again, because we've been spending more time with him.
Are you really, really sure?
Okay.
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Are we gonna know now how she really died? Or, I mean, we already know because he said so, but we haven't seen the real moment. Because I'm gonna wonder myself, what's the point of doing a game if we already know how she died anyway? I think something was, what's happening in that day.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense, I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
The 2000s, so. Must be nice to forget.
Must be nice to be able to forget.
So, say we get our answers, and it becomes crystal clear Marianne didn't attack you because of your hair. What then?
We deal with it when we get there. But knowing that would mean everything to me.
I get it.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I wanted to talk to you about that. But it never seemed like the right time.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your Fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
I was hiding from everyone.
It was about me, not you. And making it about you is really not cool.
Seriously? That's it?
Seriously.
Okay then.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Okay.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch.
So
Not everyone,
notice
though.
I'm not the only
What do you
one.
mean?
Mom is
I had a
screwing up
mentee
now.
who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
So Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. So great. Okay, nothing really relevant. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna read everything because it's just about what was happening before.
I think we should head out right away.
Okay, let's go.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Are you... brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just... You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But,
But what?
selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
You make a point.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
How to speak? Oh. It's Hammerhead. Come on.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
So.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Nah. We're all done with fairy tales.
No. After what you two been through, makes sense.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Okay, so... Okay, we should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Too wasted to improve.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it.
Yes.
Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Yeah.
Sam?
We can go now, man.
Sam?
Huh.
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her. And it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Come on, man. You're acting too much. Can you go?
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Andy.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Okay, back in town.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Let's talk to her then.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
We're playing Alyson. There's nothing in this town.
Hey, you.
Just obviously houses and few shops.
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Maybe you're gonna be roommates.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide first.
Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Okay, let's go. Oh, she can run. Okay. I mean, they can run.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblin. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Yeah, let's go inside.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Alyson tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
Of course, I killed his mum, man.
Describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Say something like
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
It's serious, man. He killed his mum.
Okay, so
How
we
can
need
you be
candles
okay?
and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks
Yeah,
and
that's
drinks.
not funny, but I mean, some people sometimes are ridiculous about what they say.
Hey, have you still not picked anything out?
Oh, remind me what we need again?
Repeat after me. An all-purpose cleaner, candles, drinks, and some snacks.
All right, I got it. I got it.
Candle, snack, drink, precautions. Well, I haven't got the choice.
Any drink preferences?
Oh, wait. Juice.
We can get some juice for tomorrow morning.
Right. I'll grab some OJ.
Okay. Just talk to him.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
It is, and it doesn't help that everyone around here keeps making it weirder, but he's doing okay, all things considered.
I feel like there's a story there. Come on, spill.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Man, I wish we had a toaster.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate...
Organic's better.
We need to take some snack.
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the candles yet. I haven't decided what snacks I want either.
Choice paralysis is a thing.
Oh, the candle.
Damn, those life jackets are snazzy.
Oh, yes.
Which one says Tyler Ronan, man of the high seas?
I mean, Stars and Stripes is a classic. Time.
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
I'll take the chips.
You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered. Plain candles are fine. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Okay, what now? Did I try to talk with her again? Okay, let's go.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
No, never mind.
Maybe we need to get more into it before.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans? What's this doing here?
Another collectible. Pio Pelican. Good. Can't get anything from here. Let's talk to Taylor maybe. Or maybe to Sam.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Sorry, not Sam, Tom. Yeah,
How's Tessa today?
too many
She
names.
looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. See if I can talk to her again.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, still cannot talk to her about something else.
No, never mind.
So, let's do that. Okay, let's talk to my brother, maybe. Ah, yes.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
Just which memory you want to remember.
I want to talk to you now.
Sense memory
Or do I need to start
angry.
calling in your debts?
Okay. Or
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
and the other one.
I want to talk to you now.
Well,
Or do I
one
need to
got
start
the
calling
choice
in
to
your
the other one.
debts?
Okay, let's take this one.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you.
My God. You actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
There we go.
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Good. Now we can ask her. Let's go.
10-letter word for culmination. Apogee?
Is there something I can do for you?
Straight to the point.
Tom.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Okay, let's ask to Tom then.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Spark of memories.
Should we check this one out?
Oh.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Forgot how carefree she could be.
What are you doing here?
Spark of memories.
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Mary Ann's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
Oh my god, see the price.
Okay, but write it down in your little notebook.
There. Happy?
Yes, and I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Mary Ann like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier. Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Oh, sorry. Linda. It's not alone. You won't have to pay back. It's not a scam.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
Sex attraction.
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Shopping with us. Okay, that's a shopping.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Just a note. Elijah, $24 for meal. The restaurant payoff, September $11 doll for the kid. February 50 paid off. February step.
No show. It looks like Mary Ann started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
But what do you think to explain to us?
Is there something I can do for you?
Write this.
Remember
We're back.
details.
With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
Okay. Oh, damn it, I don't remember. Problem is I cannot coming back from before. August 2024?
August 2004. That's when she stopped paying off her debts to you, right?
August? No, that doesn't sound right. I distinctly remember her helping during the summer rush. I'm sure we never fought about money, though. I was always forgiving with your mother. I could see how she was struggling.
Yeah, and you loved lording it over her, didn't you?
Alyson.
Excuse me? Young lady, I help others because it's the right thing to do. You all would have starved if it weren't for me.
And we're grateful for that. It's just an emotional subject for us, right, Alyson?
Yeah. I never said you two were arguing about money.
Who says she was famous?
You said she was failing us and called her a bad parent. Was she done being judged by you? Was that it?
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I was never cruel to Marianne. I did everything I could to help her, to help you all. Even when she fought me, even when she screamed and spit in my face for the effort, even when she didn't deserve it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calm down. Look, we know you took care of us, and we're grateful. But I really need you to answer one question. When you two fought, was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No, and I think you should go now.
Really?
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do. I just...
Then why won't you give us a straight answer?
I truly don't know what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. Now, I understand that this is an emotional topic for you both, and fortunately for you, I keep forgiveness at the heart of my relationships.
If you're so fucking righteous, why did you dump Marianne when she was at her worst?
I will not be dragged back into this. You need to go, now.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Cool. Bye, Tom. What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that. You know, we might have actually gotten to the truth if you hadn't lashed out at her.
Are you serious right now?
You were on her case the whole time.
Don't turn this on me! It's obvious she's guilty of something, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about it! Ugh, that sanctimonious bitch!
Done now? You get all that out of your system?
Sorry I got so worked up. It just makes me crazy that she would play dumb like that. She knows how important this is to us. To you.
Yeah, but you know, you're onto something with the guilt. She didn't want to admit what they thought about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Alyson. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
That just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
Yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Let's hope so. Where's the apartment? Sheriff. No.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing? Just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Okay. One sec. Okay.
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing. Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time.
Let's go
It's
see
as
the
exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
Eddy.
It's freezing in here.
Okay.
Tyler, you coming?
Right on. Kids. Yeah.
Alyson, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Yes. It never
Coffee sound
looked
good?
on Tyler.
The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Something's in the way.
Did Brown just flat out ignore me?
I didn't notice. But I mean, he's probably feeling awkward since, you know, you didn't take his gift.
Great. He's making it weird.
Okay, let's go in.
You okay?
Yeah, this corridor just creeps me out when it's dark. I'm not that hungry.
You think they'll mind if I...
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier.
What's going on?
Hey, you okay?
Why are you looking?
can't do this. Calm down, Alyson. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
Lie about what?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Okay.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Well, it was long for a first chapter, guys. Nearly 2 hours.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Never say hi. Nothing.
Of course. Tyler Ronan. The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Huh.
How you finding Delos Crossing? Changed much?
Same dump, different year.
We're no Juno, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we are here just to say hi. We found something in Marion's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Alyson gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Eddy was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddy's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Amen. But he made a point. Who is this guy? Oh, okay. Look like the guy that we've seen in Diary. Okay. I think we're back home now.
Stop!
Okay, let's see what was happening 10 years ago. What's she doing?
Manhunter.
That's the Manhunter from the book. And his mom behind him.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again.
I'm going to kill you!
No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Someone stabbed her in the back. And it wasn't Tyler. But Tyler, it was Alyson.
This isn't... What?
Alyson killed her mother. It wasn't Taylor.
Alyson? I killed her. I killed her. Alyson, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Well, guys, at least we've got the final part of this other case. We know who killed her mom, and it wasn't Tyler. It was Alyson. And that's the end of the chapter 1. Okay, so let's see the choices, even if it's just about Tyler and Alyson. Alyson was furious. Tyler disregarded Eddy and his gift. Of course, because I told the ring. Alyson felt unfair that Tyler refused to solve the princess riddle. Tyler felt unrecognized by Alyson's lack of trust at the store. Taylor sensed a rift between him and Alyson when she sided with Eddy at the station. Taylor earned some respect. Tessa sheltered the twins about Marianne. Eddy felt validated by Alyson's family plea when she sided with him at the station. Okay, guys. I think.
So what now?
Well, we're gonna. Just gonna see because I'm really gonna carry on. Just gonna see if I don't know exactly if it's gonna be the chapter 2 or. Which is weird because normally.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
Okay, let me coming back again. Just to be sure, because if okay. Close and play. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna stop here. I just wanted to be sure it wasn't the chapter 2. I mean, obviously, really the end of the chapter 1. I guess it's the chapter 2 now. Because, you know, we've seen the credit. But anyway, we're gonna carry on next time. So on Thursday, sorry. Well, this first chapter was really long, to be honest. But that's fine. I mean, I said I'm gonna try to, you know, not splitting the videos about this game. I'm just gonna try to make 3 videos about this game, actually, because as I told you before, and obviously if you're checking any intels about this game, you're gonna see there is 3 chapters. So basically we've done the first one, we've got 2 more chapters to complete, so basically the game is gonna be done next Monday. And after that, I'm gonna get 2 more games to show you. I mean, 3 more games, obviously. Except if I decide to, you know, showing you something different and coming back for the Just Matters games. But I think I'm gonna keep that to my plan. I'm just gonna show you the Just Matters games as usual until I decide to moving on something else, because I've got already the plan in my mind. And there are so many games that I'm gonna showing you, not just about obviously this, because it's gonna be over. But it's gonna be a long run before we moving on to the, you know, something else, because Life is Strange got 4 games. You've got Life is Strange 1, of course, Before the Storm. You've got Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange True Colors, and the final one, the new one, it's been released last year. Life is Strange Double Exposure, that I haven't played yet. So you've got 5 games. You've got The Adventure of the Capron Spirit, which is a DLC of Life is Strange 2, but it's part of Life is Strange 2, so I don't know if I can count that like a game, because it's inside the game himself. And you've got 1 DLC on Life is Strange True Colors, but it's gonna be like 1 single game. It's just gonna be part of the story, even if, well, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say now, because it's not the plan of my videos for today. Anyway, you'll see for yourself, we're playing 2 different characters in the game. We're playing Alyson on the right side, and we're playing Taylor. So Taylor, as you know, these 2 are twins. They were girls in the first place, but you see his mother was trying to fix him. I mean, trying to find a way to educate him as a transgender, because Taylor is a man now, obviously. So in the first place, we saw that, and obviously you've seen, you know, the younger Taylor in a police station, who was interrogated by Eddy 10 years back, about how and why he killed his mother, because his mother wanted to kill him. She got a shotgun, she was trying to shoot him, when we've seen, you know, the Mad Hunter at the end, but not just by speaking about the outcome, just speaking about what we know. He said to Eddy that he killed his mom because she wanted to kill him. Obviously, she was, I'm gonna say, about the past. She was still a woman, when actually now she's a man. And you've seen the outcome at the end of this chapter 1. Obviously, we've been trying to understand why she decided to kill us. To kill him. We've been interrogating different people. We've been in houses to try to collect some memories, because now, as you know in the game, it's not just about investigating about the case, about even if there's nothing to investigate, it's just about to understand why she decided to kill us, to kill him. I don't know why I say kill us, to kill him, obviously. So these two characters are able to remember some event in the past. They are capable to, communicate it with their thoughts instead of just speaking like a normal person. And obviously, at the end of this chapter 1, we're discovering who really killed his mom. It was his own sister. So I don't know if you noticed, guys, but where we've been in the police station, obviously we've been trying to, you've seen one of the memories that they've been collecting from the past together. Taylor said to his own sister to stay quiet about what she's gonna say, to stick to the plan. And at the end, we understood that, and we've seen, or you've seen yourself that Alyson killed his own mom, and well, Taylor just asked her sister to lie, to not tell the truth. He's gonna take the blame for himself. And that's why he's been, well, he hasn't been in prison, but he's been in a juvenile prison, if I can call that. That's what's happened for the kids who've got, I guess, less 15 years old, but I don't really know the laws in America. But I guess as a kid, when you kill someone, even if it's in self-defense, you're gonna be in juvenile prison for at least your 18th anniversary, and then you're gonna be released, or depending about the sentence, and obviously about the crime. Because it's not like if he killed his mom because he wanted to kill his mom, it was a self-defense. Even if it, as you know, it wasn't him, it was her. His own sister. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk too much about this. You'll see for yourself the outcome about that. Hope you're gonna appreciate this video, guys. Gonna see you on Thursday for the chapter 2, and then Monday for the final chapter, chapter 3. I guess we're gonna get more results in the game. Even if, to be honest, it's a bit, I'm not gonna say annoying, but it's long, but that's fine. I'm gonna do this on Thursday. Next game is gonna probably be Game of Thrones. I'm gonna keep Life is Strange to the end. Or I can decide to play the Lost Record, Bloom and Rage. I already played and streamed the tape 1. I haven't played the tape 2, so I believe I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it directly in my channel on YouTube before to eventually stream that games. And of course, well, Life is Strange I think Life is Strange gonna be after Game of Thrones, but I cannot make any promise. But I hope you're gonna appreciate everything, guys. In the meantime, you can check in, the video description, the playlist. I'm gonna create a playlist for this game, even if it's gonna be the chapter 1. And you can check any other playlist for all the Choice Matters games that I've been publishing in my YouTube channel down below. You've got the playlist about every games, obviously. So if you've seen one games, we've got like obviously all the games that I've been showing you, got a playlist. So if you've seen a games with multiple episode or chapter, or one games developed by the same studio, you're gonna see a playlist about those games, and then you're gonna see another playlist about all the games that I've been publishing in my YouTube channel. At least if you want to see any games. And as I said again, for the moment Choice Matters Games, you're gonna make a look about this. And after that, I'm gonna change my content about the video games. So instead of being, obviously, as you know, Choice Matters Games is gonna be games into the third person. I'm gonna probably categorize that because if I told you I'm gonna play games in the third person, it's gonna be vague. I think probably I'm gonna categorize the kind of games into the third person, or even probably in the first person. I think I'm gonna probably showing games, I don't know, horror games maybe, because I know there's plenty of horror games that I've been streaming as well, so I'm gonna see. So guys, I hope you're gonna appreciate this video. I'm not gonna say thank you, but yeah, I'm gonna say thank you for all the people who used to follow me since the beginning. And I'm gonna see you all on Thursday. Hope to see more people who are gonna come to support my channel, obviously. And don't forget, I also stream on TikTok now, plus of course on Twitch. So I used to share shorts every day except in the weekend. I try to do the same on YouTube, but it's not easy, you know, when you've got a job outside, you've got your life, and when you are alone to do all of this, because I'm not gonna compare with some people who've got plenty of, you know, time to doing it because they've got a team who used to do this for them. But I try to keep my, you know, my social media alive, not just about YouTube and TikTok or even Twitch, because I'm streaming every day on Twitch, and now I'm streaming it as well on TikTok too, and I publish like most of the time my, you know, obviously I publish every Monday and Thursday on YouTube, plus the shorts the other day, as I used to do it on Instagram and also on Twitter and Facebook as well. And since since I started my channel, so I know it's gonna take time to grow the community, but as soon as I'm still motivated and enjoying the fact that showing you all the video games that I'm gonna play, and obviously by keeping my plan about showing you the same kind of content for the moment, because I know sometimes some people, they can be bored about seeing different games every week or different months or whatever. Instead of, you know, keeping a balance and the time schedule about what you're gonna share, because it's not just about, you know, algorithm on YouTube or turbulence or something like that. It's also about the time that I used to publish my video, because now I change the time to publish my videos, but I'm gonna keep, you know, the kind of content that I want to show you. Not to showing you like a sports game this week, and the next one I'm gonna showing you horror games, or the next one I'm gonna showing you RPG open worlds. I prefer to keep the same content. It's probably better for some people, because as you know, there is billions of people on Earth, and as I used to say, even when I'm streaming, it's not because you're playing games that you're gonna think you're gonna get plenty of viewers, that you're gonna grow so quickly, because you've got some games that people have never played since probably 5-10 years, and I used to consider every games as a good way to not just grow, but to be pleased and get a better, you know, entertainment, not just for the people you're gonna watch, but for yourself as well. I think you should play what you like, and not playing games by believing you're gonna get more people who's gonna come and see and talk with you, because well, I think people do whatever they want anyway. So okay guys, that's the end, because this video was really long. I don't like to do long videos, but I guess this one was an exception. I don't think when I'm gonna play Life is Strange I'm gonna do long videos like this, because I know Life is Strange, when I was streaming some of the games, it used to take me, I think before even I finish one of the episodes, I haven't reached yet, well, I haven't finished the episode even when I was streaming for 2 hours, because I'm streaming for 2 hours. I think it took me probably 3 hours, so I don't think I'm gonna make one single videos about Life is Strange or any other games that I'm gonna play. Obviously, those games are just matters games, so that's why I prefer to keep one videos for an entire episode instead of doing like 3, 4, 5, or 6 part of it, you know. So at least you've got some chapter. Most of the time I used to do chapter. If some people they want to see some part of it, they can just select, you know, the right chapter. I mean the right yeah, chapter, because obviously there is chapter. You can make some chapter in your videos. You can decide what you want to watch instead of watching everything, because sometimes, you know, you want to collect the best moment in that video instead of watching the entire time. And I think that's one of the good things that they've done on YouTube. Okay, guys, see you Thursday. Thank you to what I don't know why I say thank you, but yeah, I'm gonna say thank you if you're gonna watch this, because I'm not streaming now. So, and I'm gonna see you all Thursday. Have a nice day, whatever you're living in the planet, and take care. Cheers. Bye bye.